Hey guys, big message today. Something's got to change. You have to be the one to do it. Period. There are things that you've been asking for that are knocking on the door, trying to come in, but you're sitting in a place of comfort because you're too scared to allow it in. There's a change that you need to make, a decision that you need to make. And you're sitting in a place that's comfortable. But that place is chaos and survival mode and self-sabotage. And it's comfortable, and you think, why would that be comfortable? Because it's what you know. It's time to take steps towards what you want. Peace, flow, love. You gotta love yourself. You gotta love yourself enough to make yourself uncomfortable. 111 on my recording. And you do that by stepping out from the shadows and from where you're hiding, stepping out from where you're hiding. As I was coming on here, I was just looking at, it's just the app that I use for this has all the thumbnails from the old videos that I've done. And the one that really drew me in as I was clicking on here, that they're reminding me of right now, is I'm pretty sure the title is Time to Come Out of Hiding, Time to Stop Hiding. Those things that you want are trying to find you, but you're hiding from them. Why? Because feeling good feels like a threat somewhere deep inside of you. So it's time to make a move. Today's the new moon. It's March 10th. It's time to decide. It's like you just gotta do. You gotta do. And you're gonna be supported. And it's really scary. I literally just did the same thing too. And I made the move to step away from a situation that clearly toxic, clearly chaotic, clearly giving away my power. And I'm scared of what's next. You want to join me there? Fear and excitement, they're just reminding me. Fear and excitement elicit the same physiological response in your body. It's the same feeling. So I'm afraid and scared at the same time. It's okay. I was watching back through the video and I meant to say, I'm afraid, I'm in fear, and I'm excited at the same time. My daughter calls it nervous-skited. She's nervous and excited. It's the same feeling. It's the same thing. So I'm both. I'm scared of being alone, but I'm scared of sitting still where I am because I feel alone all the time anyway. So why not make some moves that will help to change that? It's easier said than done, I know it. And I know one day I'm going to look back on this video and I'll be like, oh yeah, I know, okay, I got it. And I know that I need to go back and watch that other video that says, it's time to stop hiding. So I'm going to go and do that now. And I'm essentially not really alone because I'm there for myself. I planted this information there in that video for myself for this time period. And so this information that I'm posting here is planted here. It's like my future self. I am my future self. Going back and telling the little girl who's scared. Or the girl, it's like I'm this future knowledge that's getting ready to tell somebody maybe a week from now, that version of me that's regretting it and trying to get back to where it was comfortable again. To tell her, you're making moves. It's okay, I got you. I got you, I'm here with you. You're not alone. You have you. No one's come to save you from you except you. Okay? And as soon as you come out of hiding, save yourself. Come out of hiding. Break out of that prison, that shadow prison. you're going to look around you and see how not alone you really are. And there's people everywhere. Those that are meant to partner with you, those that are meant to alchemize with you. You're not supposed to do it alone. You're not supposed to do it alone. But essentially, you feel alone because you're in hiding and you're keeping yourself there in survival mode, scared. Not alone is just outside of that. But not alone feels very vulnerable. But it can also be so exciting to connect with the right people, your people, the ones who reflect you, the real you, the one that you're in the process of freeing right now. That's exciting and scary to be seen on that level. Right? They're there. They're waiting there. Your people, you, the real you, the ones who love the real you, the ones who support the real you. You can't do it alone. It's so funny the way that this is coming out. You can't do it alone, but this first step, you do have to choose to do on your own. You have to choose to free yourself. Only you can do that. So that you don't need to do the rest on your own. You just don't. You're not going to. It's time to surrender. You have to surrender to you, whatever that means for you. For me, that means being this, allowing myself to be this intuitive creature, to not fear what people think of me as a psychic. Whatever that means. Not fear what that means to them. To just trust myself. I have the answers inside. You have the answers inside. That's one of the most frustrating things for me to hear sometimes, because it's like, just spell it out for me though. You have to free yourself up to be able to hear it. You want to know how I heard it? You know how I heard it? Man, it's like slapping my face. Yesterday, I was meeting with a group of like really amazing soul sisters, and they were talking about other people and how they just couldn't get their lives together and they never finished school, and how they don't take the opportunities to capitalize on their own gifts and blah, blah, blah. And I was sitting there shrinking away because I'm like, that's me you're talking about though. Like, I feel like there's maybe a little bit of judgment there towards those other people, but I was like, wait, that's me too. But usually when people talk about their accomplishments and who they are and blah, 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 I just go into hiding and I'm just like secretly going, that's me. But I called myself out and I was like, I feel so stuck in that. I feel like I'm frozen. But I feel like that person that you guys are talking about, that's me. That's me. And with my people, this vulnerable place, I was like, I just gotta sit here in the middle of it. And they came out and supported me, and they were like, the gifts that you have though are meant so much to me when you helped me, and they gave me ideas on ways to use them and ways to apply them and things like that. And then somebody else walked into the room and like he didn't even mean to come across us. And he was like, who are you guys? What's going on here? It was like this launch, this soft opening for my friend's business that she's my friend, two friends, business that they're doing. And he was like, I mean, what do you guys do? And I was like, I'm a psychic medium. I just came out with it. And it's just like, that's just it. I try to explain it in softer, frou-frou ways that won't draw whatever judgment I'm afraid is going to come from them, because I know that it means so much more than how psychic medium is imprinted. I try to explain the depths that me and my clients go to, and the light that it brings them, and the counseling and the healing that it brings them, and I try to explain all those aspects in order to legitimize it. And yesterday I was just like, fuck it. I'm a psychic medium. So there's that part of me that needs to free me. And I just have to have the confidence to do that. But I did it in the arena of a sacred container of people who see that, who are that, who support that, and I allowed myself to be in that, to be around others, to alchemize with others, because it's time for me to make some moves. And I've been asking for all these things, and I need other people to do that. But first, I have to be willing to be completely raw. Right? So I just, in the middle of this, I came back on here again to record this part of it. I went and watched a part of that video that says it's time to stop hiding. Of course, it's connected to exactly what I'm talking about here. So I'm posting this one right now. I'm going to post that one to come out tomorrow. I want you to go and watch that video too. And it's like no one can save you, except you're not alone though. So in doing that, you have all the support around you that you need. It's just that you have to come out of the shadow to receive that. It's time to receive. Are you ready? Are you nervous-skited? Because I am. We're freeing up some kind of space here, and it's important. Whatever move it is that you need to make, you're moving something out of your life. Some sort of fear, some sort of shadow, fear of judgment, fear of abandonment, fear of loss. To open up to and move out of lack. The fear of loss keeps you in lack. So you have to face that fear. We're here to help you face that fear. I'm here to help you face that fear. You have all the tools that you need around you. You have inspiration around you. You have people around you. But you are the one that has to take that step. Okay? I got you. I'm doing it right along with you. So you're doing it on your own. I'm doing it on my own. So essentially, we're not alone. We're doing it together. Okay? I love you.